In other news, the Gauteng Education Department's online application process for the 2025 academic year is officially live and will close on the 12th of August. Applications, of course, are only open for grades 1 and 8 pupils. Watching developments on the story for us is our reporter, Lerato Matlala, who's live now from Diepsloot. That's where, if you like, this process was launched. And I wonder, Lerato, how things are faring so far.
Good morning to you, Ayanda, and the viewers at home. Yes, we are still here at Diepsloot Youth Center, where MEC Madume switched on the online application today, and he was here assisting some of the parents. We would remember that on Tuesday, the Department of Education announced that the online application will will go live today until Monday, the 12th of August 2024. So that means that parents still have more than 3 weeks to apply for their kids, and this online application is for grade 1 and grade 8 learners only. And we would remember that the department also urged the parents to bring required documents. But with me right now, I have Gauteng Education spokesperson Steve Mabona to tell us more about this. Thank you for your time, Mr. Mabona. Can you please tell us, because some parents have been complaining about the challenges, about the technical glitches of the system, what are some of the changes or improvements that you have done to make sure that it's easier for parents to apply?
No, we have improved the system daily. I mean, every year we do the surveys, check from parents what complaints they have, check our stakeholders, SGBs, everyone, and we enhance the system. I mean, we don't experience, in the later years, we don't experience any glitches, and we can assure you that since we started with the process this morning, we have recorded now over 72,000 applications, that is successful applications. So it tells you that the system is working very well. I mean, before we opened the system, there were about 3,500 parents that were waiting for us to open the system. But then they later managed to access the system. So it works very well, and we are quite happy with what we are seeing. I mean, at 8 o'clock already parents can attest to say after switching on, the system was really working.
Well, I saw on social media it was trending that some of the parents were saying that you prioritize foreign nationals instead of South Africans. What's your comment on that?
No, we don't do that. But, the system is open to everyone to apply. And anyone that is legal in the country must be assisted. I mean, constitutionally, you will know that we cannot discriminate against anyone as the country. We have, collaborations with the entire Africa. So if one is here, is legal, we need to assist. But we don't prioritize, foreigners as some of the parents are alleging.
Since you've started, have you experienced any technical glitches, or the system is running smooth?
No, the system is running smooth. We have not experienced any technical glitch. When we started here in this area, there's no electricity. So for us to assist parents, there was a delay probably of 10 minutes because we could not access because of the transformer that is not working in the area. So gradually we then managed to access the system, and as it were, parents are being assisted, as they might have attested with you, some of them, that they were successfully assisted.
Last year, we saw parents complaining that despite them applying early, they still find their children stuck with schools that were not part of their choices. So what are you doing to make sure that you allocate people according to their radius?
Look, our problem is high pressure. I mean, we are pressured in Gauteng. We have population that is growing. Areas are growing. Some people are relocating, coming to Gauteng. So we are highly pressured. So that's why we normally call upon parents to say, let's work together. Make sure that you apply to 3 or 5 schools. But out of those schools, we should be in a position to provide you with one. But some parents have a tendency of applying to 5 high-pressure schools. Now, if you apply to 5 only high-pressure schools, we definitely will have a problem. But we'll look at those schools and check on your address as well, and try to accommodate you closer to where you reside, looking at the number of learners that we will have. But most of our schools, we need to put increased numbers because overcrowding is our problem. But we give schools money for them to build classrooms.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was Gauteng Education spokesperson Steve Mabona. Well, parents are encouraged to visit the 80 centers that have been opened to assist parents with applying, or they can go to www.dgeadmissions.gov.za. But for now, back to you in studio, Ayanda.
All right, Lerato Matlala, thanks very much indeed. Important information there. Lerato Matlala live to us there from Diepsloot.